Weep Grana, Weep Mini Bong, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things Transformers and Transformers action figure related. And today on my channel we're going to take a look at a few things that I found from the four corners of the Tinterweb. I do this every Tuesday and every Saturday on this channel, so if you like the sound of that, why not thinking about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe.
And now the news. Don't touch that die.
First up, let's take a dive over to the Matrix Workshop, where they've been doing some added accessories for the Studio Series GRIMLOCK. So you get a sword, a thinking cap, a crown, a gun, all kinds of little implements just to improve the look of it. Pretty good. Then over to the world of TFC, and they have been showing off their Lucifer, which is part of their Satan series, which is the new combiner, which is their version of the Terracons. And looks pretty good. I'm just completing Poseidon at the moment, so I think this may be the next combiner that I start to work on. Over in the world of Weibo, people have been 3D printing all kinds of crazy stuff, and this is a 3D printed Devastator that just looks absolutely incredible. It actually combines together, and they've put together the big Devastator and made all of these little ones that go with it that look fully articulated, transform and combine to make Devastator absolutely awesome. DNA Designs have also been doing their upgrade kit for the Studio Series Devastator, so if you're a collector of these, you may want to look into this to improve the final look of the combined Devastator. Makes it look a little bit better, adds those car doors or truck doors I guess on the back, so it looks a little bit better, a little bit closer to how he looked in the movie. I'm not a big collector of the Studio Series at all, but yeah, it looks pretty good, looks pretty awesome, and this is now available. Also shipping at the moment is the Zeta Clear Series version of their Superion. So the clear version is available at quite a lot of retailers right now. For me though, I'm waiting for that metallic version of this, and then I'm probably going to pick that up because I don't currently have a Superion in my collection. Warriorworkshop have been working on something fairly interesting for your displays, I guess. If you feel that you've got too many bots and you need a couple of humans, then you can now pick up a Spike and a Carly. Now these look really good. These actually look heavily articulated. You got a couple of double joints there on the arms, on the legs, so they can pose together really well. They come with all kinds of accessories like extra hands, guns. The only thing I think they need is a little bit of paint on the eyes, because they do look a little bit like mannequins, faceless kind of mannequins. But you can see you can get them in all kinds of yoga poses, meditation poses. You can make them look like they're dancing and prancing around, and it's good, you know. I mean, for me, I don't really need any humans. If a figure comes with a human, cool, but I collect bots. I don't collect humans at all, so I'm not that keen on adding these to my collection. However, for your displays, they do scale really well with your masterpiece. They were slightly smaller than Daniel. Obviously Daniel will be slightly bigger in that suit, but they look really good. And if you want to pose them around the alt modes, make it look like they're about to get in the cars for the open doors for your displays, then I can see why you might be attracted to these and why you might want to add these to your little shelves. Pretty cool. And they look fairly interesting. Heading over to Fanshobby now, and they have been showing off a new truck, and this is the ENERGON version of Prime. This is just the prototype version, but for me, you know, it's a little bit smaller than Naval Commander, which is what they're releasing at the moment. That's shipping right now, but for me this is a bit of a miss. I don't like the look of the cab here at all. I really don't like the trailer. I need to see a little bit more of it with its combined mode to see if it is worth picking up, but for me right now it's a no. It seems to be more based around the minicons, and if you collect those minifigures and stuff like that, because you can do multiple interesting things with this trailer, put it in different ways to make it look like a different base. I'm not a base collector. I'm not huge on bases, but this is interesting, and you're getting a lot of different primes at the moment from Fanshobby. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. Are you a huge Energon fan? Is this the prime you've been waiting for from Fanshobby? Let me know. It looks like you also get the helicopter with it as well, so yeah, interesting. Heading over to the world of Toyworld, they have been showing off a couple of extra figures from their World War series, and this version here looks incredible. I really like this. Is probably the one I'm going to pick up because I like the alt mode, which is the old car type jobby, and then I also really like all of the accessories that this figure comes with. The nice looking helmet with the double guns, but this is awesome, and this is how I would display it, as a knight with a lance and a shield. I mean, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. He also comes with an oldie worldy gun, and then also it looks really smooth and cool from the back, so they put a lot of effort into these figures. Also, they're doing these in multiple colors, but what I like is each one is slightly different. So this one comes with some scenery. It comes with a head sculpt that's a little bit closer to Bumblebee's fully kind of armored version, and then also, you know, just the more German aesthetic and stuff like that. Looks really interesting, looks cool. And then he's got the big kind of warhammer as well on his back, and an oldie kind of sniper rifle jobby, I guess that's what's on there. But all in all, pretty cool, pretty nice stuff. They're also doing some World War planes that are slightly different as well, so some interesting stuff coming out of Toyworld at the moment. Unicrons everywhere, and over on Geek Culture and multiple other places we have seen unboxing after unboxing after unboxing of the 27-inch massive Unicron. Now, I actually thought when I was watching these, I thought, oh, I'm gonna have such FOMO of this, I'm gonna be feeling like I've missed out, and in a way, yeah, I do feel that a little bit, because it is a beautiful piece. However, there are some elements of it that make me think, you know what, I'm quite glad that I passed on it. I'm really glad that they painted the ship so that it's orange and it's silver and it looks pretty good. But those minifigures that also come with it, I'm sure they were supposed to have been painted a little bit better than they actually have been. You've just got some purple and red lumps of plastic. I thought you were getting better than that, and we'll go into that in a second. The other thing that I'm quite surprised about, I suppose if I'd have measured them I'd have known, is that he's only slightly bigger than Scorponok. I expected him to be a lot bigger than that. The colour's also different, so the original was yellow and this is more orange, and this was the original Galvatron that you were supposed to get. So when you compare and contrast that with what you actually got, did Hasbro cheapen out a little bit here? I don't know. I mean, not to take anything away from it, it is a beautiful Unicron. It's awesome. Even if it has got a big backpack, and I think if I had it, I think I'd keep it actually in the transformed mode. But heaven knows, I ain't paying that on the secondary market. Screen Rant have also been reporting that the new Transformers movie, the Beast Wars inspired one, is going to link in slightly with the Bumblebee movie, but also is going to be called Beast Wars Alliance. So interesting there. Don't know what that means by the title, but yeah, I'm interested to see what happens with the new way. I quite enjoyed the Bumblebee movie, so yeah, I'm interested to see where the live action movies go from here on in. So thanks so very much for checking out my video today. Let me know about this and everything else in the comments. Have you just picked up a Unicron? Are you happy with your Unicron? Is it a good Unicron? Let me know down in the comments. This channel has just passed 1,580 subscribers, so thank you all very much for the support you continue to show me, and I'll see you in my next video. Alright guys, in a bit. Peace!